I have another question. About the questionnaire, should you do it with someone you've worked with before in the past, or is it okay to do it with someone that you're just working with? Or is it better to wait until like maybe the third time you've worked with them and kind of get to know them better?
So you're asking if you should wait to do the questionnaire with someone?
Well, I'm asking is if do you get better results from someone that if you have a rapport with? Because sometimes we're like, no, I get new clients every month. So sometimes I may not ever see this client again after the first time, or because like, when I line of work, sometimes you have to kind of like chase them down, try to find them. But but I'm saying like, so is it okay to try to do it the first time you meet with them, or should you? Okay, because you guys kind of said like, oh, when you have a rapport, but I'm like, sometimes we don't get the opportunity to get that second, third chance to meet with them.
Yeah. That's why you have to establish rapport as fast
as you can.
Yeah, but you can do it. The whole purpose is to get them. Once you get them, to help them to identify that maybe they do need to go to someone and speak to somebody about their depression, and then because most of the times that everybody, I don't know, you're coming from different walks of life in terms of organizations in which you serve. So sometimes you only have an opportunity right now to get them here and that they've tapped into somebody. So you have to do it and and then say, okay, this person is depressed right now. Especially if they have small children. We're all mandated reporters. If there's small children involved, it's your responsibility to make sure that this person's safe and their children will be safe. But so you want to be able to get them to get the best answers right now, and then if they come back, they're going to come back for other services. You could do it again. But if they walk through the door and you have an opportunity to screen them, the whole purpose of this is to start to help people to see that they may be depressed early before it turns into something, chronic or long-term or, saying where they, to get them into treatment early for depression.
We deal with high-risk pregnant moms, and so we do them at the time the first time that we encounter them, we do the PHQ-9, and then we do it at the 6th week, and then we try them like every 2 months later, because it's kind of you might not see it right now, and then their baby's blues and their depression, and then so we do it like periodically.
Very good. All right, we're ready for. We're ready for scene 2, and scene 2 is going to cover getting to know you worksheet, and it's 2 pages followed by extra sheet for notes. Getting to know you worksheet, and Craig is going to get to know her better, and the purpose of this worksheet is to collect as much information about Janet so that he can start to understand, her preconceived opinions about treatment or depression, and also maybe what some obstacles might be. And this is important now in establishing rapport. It's also going to help Craig down the road, maybe when the road gets rough. All right, scene 2, take. Is that how you say take? Hollywood. Action.
Hey, Janet, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
I'm doing all right.
Are you a little better than before? A little worse?
Same.
About the same? Hey, how did your visit go?
I went pretty good. I went pretty good.
Okay. Doctor take good care of you?
Yeah, we talked a little bit.
Did you feel listened to?
He listened.
Okay.
He listened. I talked. He listened.
Okay. You going to see him again?
Yeah.
Good. Good. I'm glad you're here. You mentioned before that you weren't doing very much to relax. Has that changed? What kind of pleasant activities do you do for fun, or how do you relax?
Well, like I said before, I like to go swimming and stuff. I haven't done that. Still haven't done that yet.
Okay.
And I like to read, but I still haven't been able to concentrate like on a good book or nothing yet.
Okay.
It's still kind of bad right now. Still not too good. Yeah, it's all right though, but I'm glad. I felt better that I came and talked to somebody. So I feel pretty good now.
Good.
He
Don't
gave me
quit.
some medication.
Good.
He gave me some medication.
Okay.
Somebody told me it's gonna take a while.
It'll take a little bit, but you hang in there. Do you meditate, do yoga, or anything like that?
I did used to meditate.
Okay.
I did do no yoga. I can't do it. It's just difficult. It looks easy, but it ain't easy. No, but and I used to walk, but since I gained so much weight, it's hard on my knees.
So you're
and
not
stuff.
walking.
I'm not walking a lot. So, but I try to, but I've been keeping the house clean.
Well, hey, okay. All right, small steps.
Yeah.
How's your sleeping?
But that's still not too good. It's still kind of bad.
What do you mean it's kind of bad?
I'm still not sleeping good at night all night yet.
Okay. What time do you go to bed?
By 11.
What time do you get up?
The first time?
Mhm.
Second time? I get about 2.
Tell me all the times.
About 2, then about 4, 4:30, then again about 6. When we get the kids off for school.
When you wake up at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning, do you get up and clean the house or listen to the radio? What do you do?
I just lay there.
You just lay there. Okay. Okay. So that hasn't improved.
Mm-mm.
What kind of people or things in your life that you may be feeling that you have some difficulties with?
I don't know.
Okay. How are things with you and your husband?
Like all things. He have to pay bills and stuff, and he's there, he plays with the kids and stuff, and I don't think he really does his share.
Okay. What I'd like to do is I'd like to have you go through these, and we can go through them together, and you sort of check with me. My experience with treatment, okay? I've been diagnosed with depression in the past. Is that true?
No.
Okay.
Well, just that when I came, was that in the past?
No,
Was that-
in the past.
before my
Before you met me.
Okay,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, so you haven't received depression treatment for depression. Have you ever taken antidepressants before?
No.
Okay. Anybody
What's
in your
antidepressant? That one I have to be depressed before to be antidepressant? Is that?
Yeah.
Well, no, then no.
Okay. Anybody in your family or friends take antidepressants?
Yeah.
Ooh,
My brother.
your brother?
Well, I don't know what is what is that? Bipolar?
No.
No, then I.
Is
my
your brother
brother's
bipolar?
Yeah, my brother's
Okay.
bipolar.
Okay. Anybody?
He's crazy. He's crazy. My brother's crazy.
Any-
I had to hit him in the head. He was crazy.
You didn't hurt him, did you?
No, but I had to get him up. He had to go. So